It's Friday. What's that mean?
Fresh Crack Friday.
You got it. All right. What have we got here, Bill?
So we've got a Penelope here, and we're gonna open this Penelope up, try this sucker out, and what's interesting is none of us have ever tried
Not a single one.
a Penelope.
True story.
And this one's a fancy one. This is a 4-grain barrel proof. So this one's a little different.
Barrel strength. I'm starting out with ice in my glass.
no
Oh, you
ice.
are?
No ice.
No ice.
Interesting.
No.
All
Hit me
right.
up.
So we're gonna give you a shot here.
Great sound, right?
It's
Always good.
first thing in the morning.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
What's the proof on that guy, guys?
5 a.m.
It's barrel proof. I don't know. Let's see. What is it?
115.8. Is that what?
Yeah, that's right.
you
Yeah,
said?
it's a weird rating.
115.8.
115 proof. Pretty light for 100 for a barrel strength too. I mean, if you look at it.
Do we have an H on
I don't
here?
think there's an age statement on that guy, is there? Oh, man. Get ready.
Non-chill filter. Okay.
All right. So here's the interesting thing about Penelope. All their juice comes from MGP.
Every bit of it.
They have a master blender that takes and works with the folks at MGP, and they blend all of their bourbons.
Blended from 3 bourbon mash bills.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep. So I actually met the master blender for Penelope in Nashville,
Pretty
which
wild,
was pretty
by the
cool.
way. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I walked in a local store there in Nashville, Tennessee. They were doing a bourbon tasting because they were picking a barrel for a single barrel or for a blend. And they made their pick while I was in the store. Got to meet the guys, real nice guys, and look forward to maybe meeting those guys again in the future. And
You're going to
having
blow
some
on this one. This one's hot.
Now,
and all.
you made a reference to the color, Bill. You talked about how light that was for a cask strength, but it could be a relatively young age here.
That's what I'm
And there's not a specific age statement, but it does say a minimum of 47 months, so it could be,
Let's put that
Yeah.
next to it. So look
little
at the
bit
color
less than-
difference on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, granted, that's a thicker bottle, so there's more product for it to like to pass through. So it's going to be a little darker in general. But man, look at the difference on that.
But you know,
It's unreal.
all right. So
Color doesn't always mean it's going to taste bad, though.
no, not at all. And so you put a Jack Daniels up there.
Yeah.
We all know what Jack Daniels does. They add a little bit of color to it, so it gives
No.
They'd never do that.
It's always dark, though.
Yeah, it
always.
gives it that dark flavor. But again, this is a light colored bourbon.
It is.
So what
I
do you
like
think?
it.
So what do you
I
think?
think it
The
tastes
nose is
great.
fantastic.
All right.
I'm getting butterscotch.
Try that.
Oh,
now.
boy. Here we go.
Again, you guys know me. I like to add a little bit of ice every now and then.
And I don't normally like it with ice.
Let's see what the difference is with the ice and without the ice.
It's good. It's not as good as mine. And so Bill and I had the same taste preference. We've talked about this in other episodes. Me and your boy over here, David, always have the same smell preference and food preference, which is kind of fun. But the taste preference is usually
We disagree. We disagree a lot on the flavor, but
You and David.
but you and I are usually
we're
on.
always spot on. So
But again, for me, sitting down in
That's
the
good,
evening.
though.
So in the wintertime, I would drink this without ice in it.
I think I would too.
Summertime, spring, summer, when it's getting a little bit warmer, I'm going to throw a little bit of ice in there.
I'm probably still going to
Tone
drink
it
no
down.
ice. No ice
but,
for me.
But for me, I mean, this is sipping this at night, hanging out with my wife, and sitting there watching TV or watching YouTube videos and that type of
Watching
thing.
us, right?
Watching us. A little ice tones this down and makes it really fun to
Let me
drink.
smell it again.
So
The
again,
smell is
It's got a
different.
great nose.
It does have really good
really
nose.
great nose.
You know, it's interesting. We talk about this in other episodes. The nose doesn't typically change with adding ice to it or water. It usually changes the palate only. It changes the
It
nose.
changes the
for me.
nose, too.
Get you a sip of that. Get ready.
big change. Big
Right?
difference. Yeah. Huge.
Very different.
Yeah, very different. So again, Fresh Crack Friday. Penelope, give it a shot. Again, MGP juice. This is pretty good stuff. Drink, enjoy, and share.
Hit that
Cheers,
like and
guys.
subscrib button, guys.
Come back and see us. Cheers.
See you next time.
I still like it without the ice. Is that weird?
Big difference. A lot more caramel and stuff.
Yeah, like it,
Real very forward.
It like
here.
hangs out too, and that's a fresh crack. So you got to think
That is a.
this one's got a.
Again, we got a neck pour.
Just mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just mine. Trying to shake this one up. Get some of that oxidation through there.
Shake it up, baby.
Big difference.
That looks so weird when you shake it like that.
Yeah, that weird.
It's like a tornado.
It is like a tornado. But some of these ones, like we don't know how old this one is. That's what's sad.
I bet it's young.
It does taste young,
It does taste young, but you know what's so weird?
but it could be almost 4 years. It says a minimum of 47 months.
But
So
again,
it could
the
be
thing
close to a 4 year.
but the thing we didn't touch on that's 4 grain.
I was getting ready to say that.
It is a 4
So
grain. That
one
makes
thing
it-
that's
that does make a
interesting.
difference.
One thing that's interesting to think about when you're looking at these. This one is a barrel strength. It's a different one than you guys have probably seen. It's got this different kind of red pinkish label. This is a 4 grain. So typically what we're tasting, every other one we've tasted pretty much, except for maybe one, has been 3 different ones. That's it. Not 4 grains, 3 different grains.
So
if
the
you
4
consider-
grains-
But this is a blend of multiple mash bills.
It
though,
is.
and we talked about that, and it says it on the label.
So the 4 grains is going to be malt, barley, corn, and rye.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep. So there was a E.H. Taylor
Oh,
they
wait a
put
minute. It's
out
got,
that had
so,
that.
no, it says it's wheated.
No, it's got corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
That's what you just said a minute ago, right? That's what you said.
Sure.
Let's run that back and
I don't
see.
think so.
I think so.
So the 4 grains is going to be malt, barley, corn, and rye.
We're going to get Bill some new glasses for Christmas.
That's okay.
I need
It's going
those.
to be a while before Christmas.
That happens.
All right. Thanks, guys.
You know what's weird too? Like the nose on the glass versus this bottle. The bottle.
let me smell the bottle.
The bottle's better.
Yeah.
see.
Is that weird?
All right.
The bottle is better.
Right?
What?
I think it's fun. You're getting
it
all. You're getting all the
concentrates
smell.
in it.
Yeah, you're getting all the smells.
It's funneled
right.
like it's
Yeah.
tapered.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Let's do these.